good.
Haven't they met yet?
They have not.
The trouble's approaching us faster than ever.
Most of the town has already been notified.
Frantozo's in shackles in the tower. My daughter Laurencia's in such straits. If God's mercy doesn't help us.
Why do you cry at us, Mom? Secrecy is so essential to our safety.
It's a wonder I cry out so little.
We come to you to take part in this meeting.
Let me ask you, honorable husbandmen, what sort of funeral service you provide for our town that now been dishonored and ruined? Answer me. Is not one of you isn't injured in their person or their honor? Aren't we all lamenting for one another? What are we waiting for? What misfortune is this?
The greatest ever suffered in the world. Since it is already proclaimed that the Catholic monarchs have pacified Castile and their arrival in Cordova is imminent, I say let 2 town councilmen visit the man, throwing themselves at their feet, ask for redress.
Well, until Ferdinand is safely on the throne, it will be better to seek means elsewhere. He won't be able to help us with so many wars impeding him.
I vote we evacuate the town.
Well, how is that possible?
By my faith, if he gets wind of our disturbance, it will surely cost us our
They
lives.
abduct the daughter of the mayor. They strip him of his staff of
What
office.
is it you want the people to attempt?
If we stay, we must either die or put the tyrants to death.
An armed uprising against our lord?
The king alone is our Lord, after heaven, not inhuman, barbarous men. If God aids our just enthusiasm, what can it cost us?
See to it, gentlemen, that you proceed cautiously in these matters. Remember the lowly peasants who are getting the worst of things.
Let me in! I have a right to join a council of men, if not to vote, to at least give voice to her distress.
Daughter!
Don't call me your daughter.
Why not, precious one?
For many reasons. You allowed me to be abducted by tyrants without avenging me, by traitors without reclaiming me. I did not yet belong to Frondozo, so you cannot say that as my husband he should have taken revenge. The revenge was owed by you. As long as the wedding night hasn't arrived, the father and not the husband has the obligation. In front of your eyes, Fernand Gomez carried me off to his house, and you abandoned the lamb to the wolf like cowardly shepherds. All the daggers I saw at my breast, all the awful crimes, and all the threats so I would yield my chastity to his foul lusts. Doesn't my hair tell you the story? Can't you see here the clots of blood and bruises? You call yourselves upright men. You call yourselves fathers and kinsmen. You whose hearts are breaking with sorrow to see me in so many sorrows. You're sheep. Give some weapons to me, since you're just lumps of stone, lumps of lead, since you're as cruel as tigers. No, you're not tigers because they protect their young. You were born rabbits. You're barbarians, not Spaniards. You chicken hearts. You allow other men to enjoy your women. Why do you gird on rapiers? Put aprons around your waists instead. As God lives, I'll have to arrange for only women to regain their honor from these tyrants, their blood from these traitors. And then we will shy stones at you spinning girls, you unmanly, effeminate cowards. We will dress you in our skirts and rouge. Without a sentence, without a formal trial, the commander now wishes to hang Frondozo. And he will do the same to everyone. And I am glad of it, you half men, because then the town will be without women like you, and the age of Amazons will return, an eternal wonder of the world.
Daughter, I am not one of those who allow themselves to be insulted like that. I'll go alone, even if the whole world opposes me.
As will I. No matter how overwhelming it may seem, I'm prepared to die.
Unfurl the banner onto the wind on a pole and let those monsters die. How shall we organize?
Let's kill him in a disorganized manner. Assemble the whole town. We all agree that the tyrant should die.
I'll get swords, short spears, crossbows, pikes, and cudgels.
Long live the 2 monarchs, our rulers!
May they live for many years.
Long live Ferdinand and Isabella!
Hurrah for the Catholic monarchs!
Death to tyrants and traitors!
The tyrants and traitors, death!